Welcome back to Let's Play Moebius. We found the monk, but what I want to do is go around the top of the screen, see how there's those trees. Yeah, it looks like a shortcut, so I just want to check this shortcut out. I'm going to lock the monk back in his cell, so he doesn't go wandering around. Then when I come back, he'll be there waiting for me. So I can cut down these trees. Cut. My sword's getting blunt. And there's a bottle. And there's a dead body. Okay, so there's a little path that goes around the edge. There's a couple of houses. And what's around here? So I think this takes me back to the start. Have a look at the map. That's where I started, where those three statues are. So what I could have done is gone around here and gone through that narrow path and then gotten to the monk. That might have saved me some time. But yeah, now will I take the monk this way? I can go south down the river. I want to get to this shrine over here. But I think I'll stick with my plan, which was to go back to the monk, teleport over here where I took the soil sample, then I go south, and it's a little bit quicker. Alright, so we'll go back to the monk. Gotta be careful not to fall off a cliff. Instant death. Okay, the monk is still there. No, I don't want to hit. I want a door. Yes. Bare hands. Communicate. Follow me. And we're going to use magic. Invoke magic. Teleport. Soil sample. Alright, it worked. Now there's an assassin waiting for me. Yes, I'll defend the person. You've got to be real careful when you're looking after a monk. If an enemy walks onto the monk dies. So it's only when the monk is on your square that you've got the opportunity to defend the monk. So that's another way that the game can mess with you. Yeah, I'm just going to edit out the rest of this fight. Okay, he's dead now. Yeah, we don't have time to watch all the fighting. I mean, it's actually quite... there's a lot of depth in the fighting, you know, I've said it a few times. It's... if you're a person who thinks One Must Fall is the greatest PC beat-em-up, then it's worth checking this game out. Because, yeah, the fighting's actually pretty cool. But... you know, there's a lot of patience involved, and that just means waiting for an opening. So for that reason, I'm going to be editing out the fights. Alright, another guard's dead, and there's another one coming straight towards me. He's obviously... yeah, he was going for the monk. So I had to step back onto the monk square so that the monk would be protected, which I was able to do. Yeah, I'll just kick this guy in the balls, he won't take long. Alright. So, we've got one monk following us, and we're on the other side of the lake. This is where we took the soil sample a few episodes ago. And what I'm going to do now is pay a visit to the other monk, because maybe we can get two monks following us. Why not? if he's regenerated, then might be able to save some time by carrying both monks with me. That was rough. He took out a fair bit of health off me. I'm still alive though. Ooh, it's a level up. The Order of the Owl. Sagacity flies on infinite wisdom's wings with talons outstretched. Yeah, that pretty much sums up an owl. Maybe. Okay, another battle. Another guard dead. And if you're wondering why my hit points went up so high before, it's because when you level up you get full health. Pretty standard. Alright. Another one to kill. Yeah, that guy took a long time to kill. He had like 100 and something hit points. But now he's dead. And we can continue. Alright, monk, come on. Let's go. We're going. There's the night demon. He's still around. I'm hoping he's not going to cause any trouble with the monk. Let's have a look at the population lens. Alright, there's the night demon. He's down just below that palace guard. He looks like you can see the red eyes. He's close. Maybe if I use a torch. Yeah. What was that? The minstrel plays an eerie tune. Let's look at the map again. Okay, so the night demons disappeared, but if you look down the bottom of the map, there's a sort of a purple thing with a grey-looking skull face. That must be the night minstrel. So yeah, I was reading the manual before, and apparently the night demon turns into the minstrel at dawn, and if you can catch him, you get something good. But we don't really have time for that at the moment. So I'm going to talk to the second monk, and he's going to follow me as well. And we've got 2 monks. And one of the things with this is only 1 monk can fit on my square at a time, so when it comes to defending monks from guards or whatever, you know, it's a bit trickier. The trailing monk's always going to be exposed. So let's have a look at the map again. Shrines. I want to get to that shrine in the left, and if I look at my memory map, because we've been there before. Right, so we want to go through this narrow path and to the shrine. Maybe we can go along the river for a little bit. That might save a little bit of time. Anyway, next episode is when we're going to be heading to the shrine, so see you then.